Hi guys, I've, I should imagine if I had to say what is the most asked question in the last 2 years that I've had, it's is there any way we can control our stress and anxiety? And the answer is yes, but it ain't easy. Like all these teachings, it's a journey and you've got to rely on getting results and then building on those results. You can't go straight in. It's like I say to people that when clients have been with me for a while, they're on a different level, a different step in the journey than someone who's just starting. And if you start talking about what we understand up here at the top, it makes no sense at the bottom. So it is a journey, but I'll give you a very, very quick bit of advice here on dealing with stress and anxiety. Your mind can only function correctly if it's got 100% of the data. Okay? When it's got 100% of the data, it can deal with whatever you give it. And it doesn't matter what the problem is, if it's real, it can deal with it. Your mind has trouble dealing with stuff that only exists in your mind. So what do? You say, for example, I am going to open a business. Now your brain, your mind has absolutely no trouble accepting that information because it's true. I am going to open a business. Great. The trouble starts when you start going, what if? Will I be able to pay the wages? What happens if this happens? What if that happens? Unreal stuff gets put in as what ifs and maybes, and your mind cannot deal with it because it's not real. Okay? So what's happening? It's searching for answers and it's amplifying the problems and all that sort of thing, and you're in turmoil. So what you have to do, all the what ifs and maybes, right? You've got to bring it back to a situation. Ask, is it real or imagined? That's the first question you've got to ask. Is it real or imagined? If it's imagined, then that's another process, but you've got to let go of it, okay? If it's real, sort of real, okay, you have to ask yourself two questions. Have I done everything I can? Is there anything else I can do? So with regard to your what if and maybes, have I done everything I can? Is there anything else I can do? And if you've done everything you can and there's nothing else you can do, you've got my permission to let it go. Now that's not being irresponsible because you can't do anything about it. And this is where the training comes in. And it's, as I say, it's not a natural process, but it is possible. So have I done everything I can? Is there anything else I can do? Then you've got to put it in the bin, and you can give it a rider saying that, and if and when you come back as a real problem, I'll deal with you. Deal in real. Great little bit of advice. Don't keep trying to solve problems that don't exist because your mind don't like that. Okay, so I hope that helps. One way of dealing with stress, but it's not easy, and you've got to keep doing it until such time as it becomes natural. Have I done everything I can? Is there anything else I can do? Catch you later.